Hello. Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be continuing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. A few things before we get into it. Today I uploaded Metal Slug 2 full playthrough to my YouTube. And tomorrow, while I will not be streaming, I have it scheduled so Metal Slug 3 will be released tomorrow. That way, so I will have an upload on YouTube tomorrow, even though I won't be streaming. So you can watch the full unedited stream on Twitch, or you can go to YouTube. You can watch Metal Slug 2 right now, and then tomorrow you'll be able to watch Metal Slug 3 if you're interested. For right now, though, we're going to be playing Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Continuing where we left off. While I'll be downloading the video and probably editing it later on today, I won't be uploading it tomorrow. I'll be uploading it on Sunday. So Sunday is when I plan for the edited YouTube version to be uploaded, and sometime that day it'll be ready to view. Anyway, let's get back into it.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, and sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Okay, so when we last left off, the Bloody Baron rode off to go and see his wife, probably retrieve her from the crones. We don't want to go for Skellig right now. We want to go... I don't know. I'm level 8. We're gonna go and...
Come on now.
Continue with the Bloody Baron.
That's it, Roach.
And see where this goes, because I feel like this story has not resolved itself yet.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half that. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
I really don't know if I'm high enough level for this, but considering I'm one level below, I don't know what to expect. I bit off more than I could chew multiple times, and I don't have the healing for a lot of these fights. I don't have the items for a lot of these fights. No matter what I harvest from around this area, I can't make what I need for these contracts and stuff. I just can't seem to finish what I started with some of these earlier quests. So all of it's going to be unfinished business for a while until I can get everything that I need.
Take it easy.
On my screen. To be completely honest, I was so enjoying playing Metal Slug 2 and 3 yesterday. I want to play more Metal Slug, but I know if I stop playing this for a certain amount of time to do other things, I'm not going to want to come back to it. And it's not that I don't enjoy this, it's just that this is a much slower pace. I feel like quicker paced games like Metal Slug and whatnot are a lot more interesting to watch. I want people to, I want people to watch. I had someone tune in for a few minutes, hang out, cool guy, latest follower. He probably won't tune in for this, but, he's You might tune in when I do the next Metal Slug game, which is going to be 4, I think. I'll have to make, look into seeing what other ones I can get my hands on. Probably should have just fast traveled, but I figured it would be. I figured I would try to draw the stream out. Travel by foot, horseback, whatever I need. Get more time on the video. Problem is that I'm not 100% sure what to talk about. There's a wyvern. I had the feeling he's gonna come down and say hello. Don't know what the red is. But hey, we killed the wyvern. Check that out. That was interesting. All right. Do a little cross country here.
Come on, Roach.
All right. Guess Roach is staying.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang 2 blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they'd talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
Gather my men. With the swamp to cross and our cursed crows to hunt down.
Well, hopefully this doesn't turn into a red mess.
Plowing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
No, they didn't get on horses when I got on mine, so I guess I gotta stay with them.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one.
Oh, the Blood Baron has no idea. Oh, the sword's drawing.
Flank him! Oh, hard fight, tough going.
Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what you've got?
Hang on, I picked up a new weapon. It's not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good.
That theatre. Through you, brawny bird.
You lost 1, 2, 3 guys to a couple drowners.
At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
I don't have that energy.
Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's had too much hoof made into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't.
It's the best way to heal back up to full quickly.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Oh, it's the daughter.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind, then. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
They probably knew they were coming, so expect Anna and the children to be gone. The crones not to be there. The place is abandoned now.
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
Not what they were expecting
But I pleaded.
from her.
I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
This is not gonna be good.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
No salvation. No escape.
Let's dance.
Lay into it.
You make a feel. You'll spoil our feast.
I doubt I can make a fiend decoction. I need beam management, which I don't have.
Not good.
The message is seen. Fine. Delicious.
Come on, I take down bigger than you in Monster Hunter. Come on.
You make a feel. You'll spoil.
a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mood pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
I wish to loot the fiend.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
You were right to let your father take
I think that's about as much as a resolution as we're gonna get.
she can be.
Now we have that. Alright, so we leveled up. Attack power. Intensity. There we go. Alright. I'm not ready for that one yet. Let's go see Kara. Wait, I didn't actually level up though. That's not what I want. Where's my cursor? There it is. Does not look like I can put another point in that. Just upgrade that. Meditate a couple hours. Start looking at all this.
So bored I could spew.
I'm gonna have to go and repair. Crap is all down here. Now that we looted the basement. Butcher's not quite the devil she thought. Now I can make decoctions for those, huh? Fast travel from here to Gross Perch, that way so we can repair, sell things we don't need. Speaking of things, I do not, in fact, have a better weapon.
nearly night.
No matter where the grub's from,
Let us. What we can do.
Give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out of the state.
They're like the
Wouldn't
only
mind a
person
look at
I
your stock.
can count on to be able to repair my shit, so.
So long.
Okay, not alchemy. Inventory.
Hold me here.
Wouldn't mind a lookie.
Upgrades of your card. Okay, yes. Glyph. Gauntlet. Gambeson. Tracker's gauntlets.
So long.
I think that I need to find. Is there a diagram for better healing items?
Fancy it?
Show me what you got.
What's this? Interesting. Let's buy that. Maybe I should not have bought that many. Then we got some money back.
See ya.
I should have bought that many baked potatoes. I was trying to find a diagram for better healing, maybe. what we should do. What's the percentage of whom will be conducting further exploration sites by scope? Pictograms relating to the cat school witchers. Pictograms are named the one which professor found in the caverns. OG Temple Isle. Where does that go? Okay, that's way up there. Let's... Yeah, I need to be level 17 for that. That's gonna wait. Do that. We're gonna save, because that mission, that quest was not as difficult as...
See, you're a man well traveled, so tell me. Beat me when you want to speak.
Gonna tell us where your coin is? Or you prepared to your word?
To get a drink. You want one? No.
Alright. There's Roach. Go faster than this. So I wonder what Kara has in store for us. Which way does it want me to go? This way?
Here.
Does it know which way one needs me to go?
Very possible.
No, we're just gonna cut all the way across the
You
field.
said you wanted
Screw
one
it.
of each
We're gonna
flavor.
fly over here. Well, not fly, but you know what I mean.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna worry about the wolves.
Giddy up.
I'm gonna be right back. And we're back. Sorry about the wait. Still got abs. Don't grow back.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a pot.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat drags in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? What's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I can buy stuff
The
from her?
old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
What do you have for sale? Oh, potion of clearance. Let's see. Rhinestone, gliss. Insectoid oil. Short lure. Beast oil. Vampire oil. Elemental oil. Insectoid oil. Hybrid oil. wood. Birth. Color blood. 2 worlds, protection spheres, logic sorceresses, instruction to apply magic. What's that one? Draconid oil. Formula for crafting a bomb that explodes on impact. Vampire oil. Elemental oil. Insectoid oil. Hybrid oil. What's a hybrid though? I mean, oh wait, what's that? I can make the Griffin decoction again. But it'll cost me 10 to get the piece for it, okay. Alright.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre.
Okay.
So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Terrible host.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. But even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss, you've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Yeah, that's why you stopped doing
I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Could they now?
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course. Provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Okay.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Okay.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
You have a new quest item. Prepared for use by placing an appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the Quick Access menu. That's the wrong button. Oh, okay. Why did you switch me to that quest? That's not what I want. Use carrier's boat to reach Fyke Isle.
Hey-ya!
We're off to see the spooky scaries.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Whoa, there it is.
No, I don't have a head on. I'm tired. I'm gonna lay down. Just let him know.
Yep.
I just don't want to lose him. What? Oh.
Accelerate the boat. It's a little tiny sailboat, but you know what? We're gonna make it work like a motorboat because it's convenient for gaming.
Like, why are you taking your glasses? You want me to bring you your glasses? Yeah, you know where your bedroom's at?
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
This time Adam has the right to tease me, and that he said you were up all night playing wrestling, even though it was almost to midnight. I just had something that's about 8 pounds fuzzy walking up and down my body. You know, besides randomly invading my food, then jumps on my chest 5 or 6 times in the middle of the night. It was the 4 times in a row.
I don't know what those are. But apparently I'm gonna have to fight them to get to where I need to go. Oh, they're rot fiends. Okay, I can handle these.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Magic.
What did you say? That's an interference. You must be very careful.
Ah! Well, that's the end of them.
Not bad.
Ouch. I might have been a little overzealous for that one.
Lost your nerve?
Uh-huh. Yep. That's not what I wanted. Stupid bees.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ow.
Not good.
Bargain spirit. Useful. I'm stuck on a log or something. Alright, I won't even bother trying to get in there. Okay, we have a fast travel position now. Vampire oil. See, I didn't have to buy it after all. Battle axe. Lesser than what I have. Ow! Jesus.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Let's try Kira's
Place
land.
is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Where's that noble?
Blood. Many must have died here.
Okay. Really knocking here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits. Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, that stench!
Okay. That was not,
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Aha.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
I would have to take it off and actually wash it. I can take it off. I just... That's the only thing I can do. I can take it off. I have to take it off and wash it.
I guess we continue upward then. Night Scouts, huh? They're not better than what I have. Can't put any of that out.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Front door? Front door?
Sorry about that.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Day 346. I never did like rats, not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They're always listening when a man believes he's truly only... when he believes he is talking only to himself, and that's what... Excuse me, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was this the first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned among us find as hard to restrain. We may just like to be listened to. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the test. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration of the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat, and cannot hope for better. Sarad avoids the laboratory and has expressed a desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a more scandal, which would be risible in the extreme, but he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into a foul humor. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, a woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. Day 360, my black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not uncover any sign of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange from a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me, but as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Yep.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here, who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a race?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Okay, so now we go here. Down, 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 down.
Gold! Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Uh-huh. Alright, well. Well, that's not what I wanted. Shit. I just decided I was gonna run off the thing because I thought there were stairs there. I thought I was at the bottom floor, but apparently I was not.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
There's the stairs down. Here's the door out. Nope, this goes further down. I do need to go down one more level. Alright, we made it outside. Now, fast travel. Does not look like the boat's still there. Guess we gotta fast travel to mid-cups and huff it. First, we should do this. Oop.
Yeah.
I kind of didn't mean to take the alcohol, but Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Alright. Come on then. I see you over there. I think I got enough of the things you guys drop, so I'm just gonna ignore all of your corpses.
Come on, Roach.
And be on the merry way.
See no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
Why have you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon. Ah! Ouch. I'm busy man.
Get out of the way.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the nobles. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
Remember, I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. There's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones?
Yes.
Give me her. And leave me be.
Okay.
dead. Annabelle is no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Alright. I'll have to come back to that later.
Barbarians.
Come on now.
Save a little bit of time on traveling.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Yeah.
A word with you. Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free. This the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid. This too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pell and you. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Well, that's great, but I'm gonna save it. I think I'm done for now. My head hurts, and we've accomplished a lot, and we'll do more whenever we pick this back up. Where'd it go? Alright, we finished off the Bloody Baron storyline for now anyway, as far as I know of. We went to Fyke Isle, freed Annabelle so she killed her beloved. What a terrible ending that was. And now we do... Now we have to help the Pillar with his ritual and then investigate Kira's delivery, see what happened to them. But that'll wait till next time. So we'll see you next time. Bye bye.